I'm Charles Rowett. I'm the Chief Executive of Yorkshire Cancer Research. The charity is an independent charity dedicated to Yorkshire. We were founded in 1925, so last year we celebrated our 90th anniversary. The real value of this charity is that it's funded by the donors and supporters from across Yorkshire. And for 90 years we've been investing in vital cancer research to try and improve cancer outcomes in the county. What we know for sure about cancer outcomes in the county is that we are the third worst region within the UK. And that's particularly worrying because when you actually look around all our different regions, we also see huge differences between our industrialised cities, rural locations, coastal locations. And Yorkshire is an extraordinarily big place with 5.3 million people. But the problems that we have are very different from one part of the county to another. So we've changed our strategy recently, and we've made a commitment that we're trying to save an additional 2,000 lives a year over the next decade. This is going to lead us to needing an investment of something around £100 million a year, £100 million in total over the next 10 years. And our plan is that we will now work with experts from across the country and bring in the talent that we need to try and address these problems. Two of the things that we focused on specifically in the last few weeks is how do we actually get significant improvements in lung cancer and in early diagnosis for all cancers. And we're delighted this week that we have run 2 workshops where experts from across the country have come together in a range of different disciplines, from public health to the NHS, including GPs and nurses and consultants and clinicians, but also with academic researchers, statisticians and people from health economics. And the whole idea is that we have a couple of workshops whereby we can understand the problems that exist in Yorkshire, identify what might be causing those, and set some priorities that will then lead to a range of research projects. But research for us is about research-led innovation. It's really about saying, if we can create the right projects, what we want to do is to see those through to conclusion. So we want to invest in the initial research and then have some kind of pilot interventions and make sure that we can then make some significant changes in the county. Maybe in different communities, maybe we have to start to look at what is the variation across the county in different cities or different population groups, maybe in the BME community or in areas of high social deprivation, and develop very targeted projects so that we get some traction and some improvement specifically in disease types in local populations. So, as I said earlier, the charity has been, it was founded in 1925 and we're 90 years old, and for that time we've been funded by the generosity of people across Yorkshire. This is a time now where we need the support from people more than ever before. At the moment we raise about £5 million a year, and we do that through committee fundraising, through events, through corporate sponsorships and relationships that we have with amazing organisations like Yorkshire County Cricket. However, for us to achieve our goal over the next 10 years, we're going to need to double the size of the charity. So we want more and more people to come and support us, and they can be reassured that the money that we will be investing in these research projects will go directly to benefit the people of Yorkshire through the projects that we'll be initiating. So on our website, which is www.ycr.org.uk, there's a whole range of events and community fundraising activities in there, and we desperately need people to get involved with the charity, support us, and particularly understand more about what we do and why we're here and how we work. And there are plenty of opportunities for volunteering as well as fundraising, and we'd be delighted for people to come and see us in our offices in Harrogate and support the charity over the next 10 years.